Oh my gosh. If my air conditioner is blowing too loud for y'all, I'm sorry. I'm on my way to go pick up the putlets. And anyway, whew, that's a hot. My steering wheel is what? Anyway, my shirt says Unapologetic American. Because that's who I am. Anyway, woody doody, it's warmy. But I got my AC going now, so that'll help. Some, I guess. Oh, that's nice. So they turn that off. People let their dogs just run around everywhere. It's a little bit unnerving. I don't like it. And anyway, so I got my fingernails done, and she did them in a cat eye. I'm letting her practice new techniques on my hands when it comes to the cat eye stuff, because she's trying to do all kinds of fancy stuff. She did halo thing right now, so it is what it is. But anyway, it's okay. I'm cool with it, and I don't care. Works for me. Maybe not for thee. It works for me. Let's see. That's about it. And then I'm supposed to, let's see what else is going on. Oh, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be taking care of her horses while she's gone. She's going to the lake, Patoka Lake, to go camping. Camping. And then the lady that I sold my camper to, she came today and picked up all the paperwork because she's moving to Texas. So she's taking the camper with her to Texas. So she's going to stay in the camper for a couple months on her daughter and son-in-law's property in Texas. This thing's got me like right up. Don't it? Holy moly. I'll tell you what, yesterday we took the dogs and went for a trip around to let them see stuff, and we saw deer and everything I was telling you about in my other video. Well, we took this one road that goes out across this bridge, across a creek and stuff. And then we got on this gravel road, and we were driving on that for a little bit and looked for some rabbits. And there wasn't any. But anyway, on the way back, we saw this huge cat. I mean, it was huge. And I thought, man, it's got a long tail. That's a big cat. And it's got a long tail. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, you know, I mean, from a distance where we're at, I was like, it was shaped cougarish, but it didn't have the markings of cougar. Totally bobcat, though. And it had what looked like a long tail, but it wasn't a long tail. It was its back leg. It was all messed up. There was something hanging off its back leg. So I don't know if it was a trap, that it got itself in a trap, but it got the trap loose and it was dragging the trap around, or what. But once it turned and it was walking, I told Rainey, I go, that's a friggin' bobcat. And of course the dog starts tripping balls, and they're screaming and carrying on. And I'm just like, and Rainey goes, go drive somebody. I'm like, I'm getting past this because he's an injured bobcat. These are animals that kill things, you know. I'm like, I don't need it being all bound up and angry and in pain and then come after me because it's in pain. So we just moseyed along. So I wish I would have had my camera at my phone out and I could have recorded it. You know, I'm telling you. I need a mount on my golf cart. That's what I need. I need a mount on my golf cart so I can reverse the camera, and then you guys, I can just go for a ride and you guys can watch that. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So I can go from this to, you can see where I'm going. But of course this is off to the side, so you see all kinds of stupid stuff. Yeah, so you can see this. And you don't have to see me, you know, because who wants to see me all the time? Not me. But anyway, so yeah, I was was crazy. I was like, what? I told Randall, I'm not sticking around for being attacked by some crazy animal. But that was fun. And it was really fun on the way there to the bridge, because on the way back we saw a mama. No, actually on the way in there was a deer that ran across the street, and I didn't even notice the deer. It was on the side of the road. By the time my dog sang, it was already across the road. And I was looking off to the left, because there's usually deer down in this little valley area. And so I was looking down there. I did not notice the deer that had crossed the street ahead of us, but my dog did, and he started flipping out, and it went on across the street, and then it took off around the barn. But then another deer come flying up onto the road, and I'm like, oh my, there's another deer. But then Sally started barking, and she ain't even barking at anything. She's barking. Like, she's not looking in the direction their deer is. She's not, fixated on anything. She's just barking into the air. Just barking, because that's the ignorant Chihuahua. I'm sorry. I am not a Chihuahua fan. I am just not. And when I got her, I was told she was full-blooded Beagle, but she is not. She has Chihuahua somewhere in her bloodline, but both her parents were Beagles. So, look Beagle. They look complete Beagle. And then, yeah, no. So anyway, she looks like a Chihuahua Beagle mix. Cheagle, I guess they call them. I don't know. Stupid dog. That's what the mutt. Ignorant mutt. And ignorant mutt because, people should be fined, in my opinion, for breeding dogs that have no business being bred together. Like taking a herding dog and breeding it with, I don't know, a pit bull or a husky or anything of a different type of dog. If you take a herding dog and you breed it with another herding dog, then you have the same mindset. If you take a hunting dog and breed it, well, technically you should just breed it with the breed that it is. Like Beagle with Beagle, because they're rabbit dogs. They're for rabbits. They're not for birds. They're not for, anything like that. They're not for mountain lions or bears or boars or anything like that. They are for rabbits. So you mixing them with anyway. But working breeds go with working breeds. Don't breed a Shar-Pei with a Rottweiler. Don't breed a Beagle with a Rottweiler. Don't breed a Rottweiler with a Husky. And my favorite is pit bulls with Huskies. What is wrong with you? The prey drive of a Husky is retarded. It's super bad. It's like they're driven. They are driven. They are prey driven. Sorry, but they are. And Malamutes, okay? But Huskies, they'll kill your chicken. They'll kill a whole dang thing of chickens. Unless you raise a Husky as a baby around chickens, and you're able to keep him from being super focused on a chick, on the fact that that's a prey thing, and he's a prey-driven animal. But anyway, you take a prey-driven animal like wolf, okay, and you mix it with a pit bull. You are a special kind of stupid. That's all I have to say. And I see these all the time, and it really hurts my feelings whenever I see 90% of the population of dogs that are in the pounds, in the shelters and stuff, are pit or pit mix. Stop breeding pit bulls. Stop breeding the bull breed with other animals. Stop it. Stop. You should be fined for that. Because, a pit bull, my opinion of pit bulls are this. If you have a full-blown pit bull and it's well-bred and it has great bloodlines and the parents are noted as being good dogs and they're well maintained and well trained and well, their personalities are good and they're, all the things. They check off all the check marks of being amazing dogs. And then they have puppies and they're well papered out and maintained. And they don't even have to be papered, but they just have to be, well bred dogs. Okay, and you don't get that, you get puppy mills. You get people like, oh, I'm going to get these 2 really pretty pit bulls and we're going to have puppies and we're going to sell them. Or Frenchies or doodles. Doodles irritate me. Stop making doodles. They're mixing poodles with every breed of dog. It's insanity. These dogs are mental in their heads. And, some breeds are already mental as it is. Like chows. Chows are dangerous. I'd have a pit bull over a chow any day of the week. Hands down. Would. Don't even get me near a chow. Them things are crazy. But anyway, the pit bulls, it's like if you get a good line on a pit bull, that's great. Don't breed it with a husky. Don't breed it with a beagle. Don't breed it with a herding dog, like a Australian Shepherd or a Border Collie or a Rough Coat Collie or any kind of collie. Don't breed it with an Afghan Hound. Don't breed it with a poodle. Don't breed it with anything but another pit bull. And make sure it's a legit pit bull. Good standard and what? Not these crazy dogs that they're building that look like they're 5 feet wide and 2 feet tall. Barely can breathe, just standing there. They sound like they're having a damn stroke. And they haven't even done anything. They just stand there. That kind of, no, what is that? Ugh. All those people. And all they're doing is, look at my cool dog. It's like an accessory to them. The dog is an accessory. It's not an animal. It's not a being that deserves some respect. They have an accessory. Like a watch. I don't know. Just frustrated. This makes me mad. Because so I have a dog, Sally, who's Beagle and Chihuahua, and she's stupid. Hardcore dumb dog. Mm-hmm. Super stupid dog. I hate to say that, but it's fact. She's stupid. You can't reason with her. You can't get her to pay any attention because she's completely 100% focused on food. And when you talk to her, she looks at your hands the whole time when she's looking for food. So hang on 1 second. Say hi, Pika. Yeah. Groomed. Sally got groomed too, and she got a pretty little bow on her backside. Well, on the back of her collar. Ugh. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I tell you, man. What's going on here? That is crazy. Matte format. I need new ones. I'm pain in my booski. Anyway. So, okay. Everybody's good to go. And praise the Lord, she didn't spray him with the cologne this time because the cologne she uses for him, it messes with my nose. It burns my nose. I'll just get me my essential oil blend thing and put on their fur. It smells nice. It's safe for them. Wait too long. Oh, and I hurt myself the other day. I was down in the garage and I leaned over to look at something and I hit my arm on, we have these hooks you can hang your coats and stuff, and I hit my arm, gouged it along one of those coat hooks. Oh, it hurt so bad. Hi, Pika. What you doing, buddy? Oh, he's going to be a part of the view here. Say hi, baby man. Oh, you're not going to do it? Okay. Whatever, dude. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay. We don't mind. No, I do. You miss me? I know I missed you too. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Did you get a bath today? You got a bath? I know. You got a bath. You got a good bath. And you feel much better. And you're not so all yucky, dirty feeling. Well, you weren't feeling dirty anyway, but yeah. Oh, that's your. You're like, what is that? That's his. His tie. His bow tie. It's really short. It's so short. Looks like a clam. Anyway. Me personally, I blow dry my dog out more, but because I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I try to pet him and see, and I'm still pulling hair out of him. That ain't cool to me. That's not cool. When I'm pulling hair out of my dog still, like by the handfuls. So therefore, you're not very well undergroomed, in my opinion. You know, it's like I'm almost half tempted, other than clipping toenails, which, yeah, I don't do that. I've been showed how to do it, and showed how to do it, and showed how to do it. I just, no. I don't want to. I don't trust myself with it. But anyway, shiesties. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go home and brush my dog out some more because he's not brushed out enough. I mean, because I don't know. I guess I'm really picky. I've had, you know, I've had a lot of groomers of my animals, and some are good, and some are bad, and some are in between. She's not terrible. She's not amazing either, and I don't understand because she has border collies, so I don't understand what the problem is here, or why it's difficult. Why it's difficult. But anyway, oh man, what do you think, PIKA? What do you think, buddy? Did you take sweetheart? I know, baby man. I know, baby man. He's giving me his paw. Aren't you? Yes, you are. He keeps putting his paw on me. Give me your paw. You gonna give it to me? Yeah. Go ahead. Give it. What are you doing? What do you think, Peeks? What's up, Peeks? There you go. There he is. See? He always has to put his foot in my hand. Yeah. He's my boy. He's my boy. And Sally, she's something else. Something else, I tell you. Aren't you, Sally? But yeah, she's got the eyes. She's got eyes like a chihuahua. She just looks like a chihuahua, but with beagleness. She's a beagle-sized there she is. Come here, Sally. Hey, look. Say hi. There she is. She is Chihuahua. She is Chihuahua. She even has the overbite with her bottom teeth like a Chihuahua. Don't you? And you bark a lot like a Chihuahua. You bay like a beagle. You bay like a beagle. You do that, don't you? Yeah, you do that. Dude, pay attention. I was way head on with a Camaro. Anyway. So she bays like a beagle when she's baying, but most of the time it's just yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping, right? Yappy, 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 huh? Yappy, yappy, yappy. Like a chihuahua, wah, 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 wah. A cheeny, weeny, weeny. A cheeny, weeny, weeny. Cheeny, weeny, weeny. Yeah. I love her. Not a fan of her, but I love her. I mean, like, I don't like her. I mean, I don't know. I love her because I love animals. But she's not my favorite. I mean, I can't help it. Just not my favorite dog. It's because we don't get along very well. She doesn't listen to me. She doesn't listen. And I don't like to hurt animals. But she does things. I mean, like, I have to have a special collar on her so she'll listen to me when I'm basically speaking to her. She does whatever the hell she wants, and that's frustrating. She doesn't follow command, which is really weird because, like, when she knows hand signal commands, she knows that. She's not dumb. She's just stupid. I don't know how to explain it, but she's smart. She's just stupid. And I hate that for her because it's not her fault. It's not her fault that she was bred and she was bred by dummies, and that's what happened. Because they thought it would be really cute. Beagle Chihuahua. Oh, honey, how cute could that possibly be? Have little tiny beagles. That's not how that works. You know, I mean, that's just not how that works. You have to do a lot of breeding and a lot of this and a lot of that before you can get the size of dog you're looking for and the type of dog you're looking for. And it's just not okay because the mindset of both dogs are completely not the same. Because she has a drive to look for things like hunt, rabbits and stuff. But her Chihuahua side of her makes her just stupid. She barks uncontrollably at things that she shouldn't be barking at. I mean, just barks to bark. There's times when she thinks she hears something and she'll go running through the house barking to the back door. And I'm hollering at her to be quiet, trying to tell her to be quiet. And then when I let her out the door, she's like running out the door, bah, 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 freaking out. I'm like, there ain't even anything out here. And then she gets out there and she's just looking around barking. It's nothing. She's looking for something to bark at. And there's nothing to bark at. Right? Yeah, and it's frustrating when you do that. It is. And you're not listening to a word I say. Because I can do this. No, because she knows I don't have anything. But if I crinkle some paper or something, then she thinks I got food. Don't you? All on your face. Does she even wash her eyes out? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be one of those videos where you can just play it and listen and crochet or whatever it is you do when you're listening to my channel. Oh, here's something. This last Sunday, but the Sunday before last, in Sunday school, they talked about is complaining sinful? And they asked again today if we thought if complaining is a sin. And sin, I'm not sure how complaining in general is a sin. I think that complaining could cause sinful behavior, sinful thoughts, sinful results, sinful reactions from other people. I believe that could happen. But complaining in general, I don't know, because there's times when you can be complaining to yourself about something. Like the other day, I actually had a legitimate complaint about something, and so I was complaining about it, just venting it out. I took care of the problem. However, still complaint. So yeah, I think that complaining, you can look into yourself, what you think about it, and there's I don't have the Bible verses or anything right off the top of my head right now to give you verses in the Bible talking about when Moses was with the people and they were complaining about people eating on certain days, eating meat on certain days, and this and the other, complaining about all these things. And it's like, are you not hungry? Eat your food. You know, it doesn't matter what the day is. Eat, you know, kind of thing. So, well, anywho, so, you know, I don't know when I'm going to get to doing another video. I'm not real sure, but I'm home now. So I'm going to get off here, take the dogs in the house, find my grooming stuff, brush my dog, even though I just paid to have all this done. But, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, and then now I don't have another appointment until sometime in September. Not till September. No. You know, I don't even know. Anyway, so you guys take care. God bless. Be kind to one another. And let me know what you think about complaining. Is it a sin? Or isn't it? Anyway. Be kind to one another, you guys. And remember, let go and let God. Okay, bye. Love you.